let's take a gander at this boss after we've done all this. Half an hour. We're at half an hour and we've done the area. Now, oh yeah, technically the boss we're doing now is optional. I'm gonna check one more time. Sorry, I just.
How?
Why are you so tight like shards? Oh yeah, so if you want to buy miracles, that's Pyromancer. If thou would want to buy miracles, Miracle Woman is down here. I'll tell you now. You know, that's as long as that guy's allied to you, you can find tomes and that to bring to your people.
I was the god's eye, I mean.
Basically, you know, and they're hexes.
Have a pleasant.
And obviously, if you buy a hex from it, it sort of corrupts her, and then she goes mad. And then if you go to, and you're like, where is she? If you go to A4 Yundex Gundor or Gundir or whatever, he's there, and he goes, you corrupted her, and then commences to try and beat the shit out of you. See what he says. Let's see what Senor Miserable Fuckface says.
What a sick asking.
Okay, he's just saying, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Home, I should speak that very well. Then take nourishment.
To be honest, for this boss fight I'm doing now, there's nothing I don't think I can do that will help me more than literally just getting more health again, because stamina's not too much of a do.
Farewell, Ash made the flip.
As long as you're careful, you can have a tiny bit of stamina. Obviously, I'd like more. I'll probably get that to at least 20. What am I at now? Yeah, I'll probably put that to at least 20. I want to get vigor to 30, I think. But I think I'll probably get endurance to about 20, just so that it means I'm pretty much doubled it. But especially now that I've got the Chloranthy ring, so that Chloranthy ring, whatever. That was a real lisp there on my part. Anyway, because we got that, we're doing boss fight. It's not that big a deal, because the moment I stop, I can. Yeah, see, it did it then for some reason. Okay, sorry, I just bonfire level. I'm just. Is that just like telling you what level you are and what players you can play with? So is that like saying you're at bonfire level 2? So if you get your friend, if you like, that's the people you play with are other people that are at bonfire level 2. Is that how that works? Not sure. I know they took out your soul memory, because in Dark Souls 1 and 2 you had your soul level, like everyone does, because obviously we're level what, like 20 something, 30, so whatever. But you also had your soul memory, which was basically how many souls you'd ever gained, and that includes like the ones you've lost. So it was basically meant to show that you had experience as well, and it took that into account as well. But then it also meant that if somebody was really good, obviously they could be a higher level than you. Let's look at a look now. We're level 23, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We've not died in this part, have we? I was thinking maybe we could have gone back to get them 3 levels, but we couldn't because we've not died yet. Need to have died in order to get, them 3 levels off that Yol of Londor guy. But to be fair, if I die enough times to this tree boss, which to be fair is likely to happen, then I'll go back just so I can make it slightly easier. Just as well, when I first did this actually, I was like, oh, I use the bastard sword, which I found, because I like my great swords, but then I found out that even at the same level, the bastard sword only did like 10 more damage than this broadsword, so when I switched to it I realised I was killing stuff faster. Okay. Just ignore it, it'll go away. Stop listening. Thank you! To let you know, I think you have to kill about 3 guys. And then there we go. I'm killing them, but there's no actual point for me killing them because they keep. they keep spawning in, so there's no point in killing them unless they're an immediate threat. That's a splooge attack. Oh shit, I didn't realise I was still in the acid, I thought it was gone. Okay, that was me being an idiot. We've already done stage 1, but this is where it gets hard. Okay, that's... Oh my god, I'm stuck in his hand. Oh, this is not actually going awfully well. Ooh. That's why you can't go for the hand. You know I said didn't want to go for the hand earlier? That's why you can't do that. Gonna roll backwards. Oh no, he's dropping his eggs. Oh, now he is. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, to be fair, I never had trouble with this acid thing before, but this time it's really getting me. I don't know where the rest of his eggs are, actually, though. Oh, there's one there. This is the problem with using a, broadsword, is that it has fuck all reach. Ow. Oh, we won. Okay. I was literally going to say, just to let you know as well, the reason I don't like to go for that front patch is because that hand can just grab you and do a lot of damage. But there we go, we won. Oh, and that's that guy. That's the one that was telling us to join the Mound Makers. He died when the whole world shook apart. Wow, that was that was really easy. That boss is not hard. Its attacks are really like just easy to dodge. Because they're really telegraphed. Obviously, if it wasn't, it'd be ridiculously hard. So I'm fine with that. Let's see if she's selling it now. Okay, so now we've got the transposing kiln as well. That means we can now trade boss weapons for items.
Fret not, for I. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul.
3 twisted souls.
Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul.
Basically get the weapons of the bosses we've just fought, although obviously the last boss we just fought doesn't have a weapon. But we can't get the first boss's weapon either, actually, because something that will happen later, which means we'll be able to get it later if we want it. We can get the on. Oh, did he not drop a soul? Yundex Gundyr. I don't know if he did. Yeah, so basically, Hollow Slayer Greatsword. If you look at the info as well, bestowed to a proper mirror knight long ago. So it's basically, you know, Lucatiel of Mirror's sword. So yeah, if you like that from Dark Souls 2, then I'd get that. I haven't fought the demon yet. We can get his axe, which is, I suppose, it's pretty good. Fair bit of damage, and it has frostbite on it. And oh yeah, we can get Arstor's spear. We're not going to get any of those because we don't need any of those. It's a, you know, well, not at least not as of yet because we haven't got enough things to use half of them anyway. And our broadsword is serving as well.
Welcome speak. Very well. Then touch take nourish.
2 levels, we're over 1,000. See there, we could stick to 1,000, and you might be going, well, that's happy, but honestly, rather than that number, I'd rather my attribute number be all kind of uniform, and what I just know is fine. And again, there's nothing what we need for ages. I need my strength to be up to 38 by the end of the game, but literally, I need it before the last 2 bosses of the game, so there's a long way to go until then. I was going to end it there, but I beat that boss first time, and I really wasn't expecting to. So I think before I end, I'll try and get to the start of the next area, just so then it's like, yeah, we got there. A good way to check, because you know I said that you die every few times, is when you can get them 3 levels off Yol. The good way to check, actually, just quick, is to check your hollowing once you've done it. As long as you don't try and reverse your hollowing, that tells you how many times you've died, basically, since then. And it has a max of 99, but yeah, so I'm at hollowing 1, so I've died once since he's given me my first level up, so when I die again, then I can go back, because that's 2 levels. I think he gives you your levels up at 2, 4, 6, 10, I think. 2, 4, 6, 10, and then 16 or something. But just like in Dark Souls 1, I don't care for being embered, like, you know, losing it doesn't bother me, because one, I'm not too bothered about summoning. I don't feel I need the help. I mean, I'm not going to be so cocky that I say I couldn't use with help, but I'd rather do it on my own anyway, because obviously that's like, I beat it on my own. But, the other thing is, it means you can get invaded. So I never feel too bad if I get invaded and get killed, because I'm like, well, at least now I don't have to, until I beat the next boss, I don't have to worry about this ever happening ever again. Oh. Really? That is most surprising. Did not know he could follow me into that building. He's never done it before. I might die here though, because I've died to this guy a lot. Huh? Oh. You know what I also found out as well? I've been like giving poor ratings to messages, but if someone gives you a poor message, you still get your health back when you leave a message. So it's kind of like, what's the point? I've seen these a lot. Let's go with this. Also, this is a way to show how How to write messages, there you go. I was going to put liar ahead, but I saw pointless and it basically says the same thing. Yeah, they're very good to put down if you think you've got something that's worth saying, just because if someone rates it either good or poor, you can give your health back. And I've had quite a few times where I've not had it like I've seen on videos where people have nearly died and then they've been saved by it during a boss fight, but I've had that happen like during non-boss fights before, but I've never been so lucky as to have it, so I've been able to beat a boss because of it, although not that I'd say I wouldn't like that. Right, now then, mini-boss time. Oh. He's like probably a mini Vort of the Boreal Valley, but I have more trouble with him because he's faster. Oh! Oh, for what? Well, you see, that range is just absolutely insane. My timing's always fucking atrocious when I'm fighting this guy. Alright, there we go, right. This guy drops a thought. Fucking hell! Don't lisp! This guy drops a sword that's pretty useful. It's called the. Well, you saw it, the Urathil Straight Sword. Now, that basically acts like a regular straight sword, except it applies Frostbite, which I thought would be really useful, but Frostbite doesn't actually do damage per hit, it builds up, so I'm. And I don't know what enemies are weak to it, so in the end I stopped using it. But I'd like to know, are there any enemies or bosses that actually you can use it against? I can't imagine. Well, to be fair, I can't imagine you can really use it on a boss because what Frostbite does is people take a slight amount of damage in when they get frostbitten. But they don't like take it. So you know, it's nowhere near as much as if enemies that can be poisoned. You know, it doesn't work that well. What it does is it slows down, like it increases how much stamina they use. So I suppose it might be useful against some night enemies as long as they do follow a stamina thing, which I think they do. But it won't be. I can't imagine being useful against anything other than like Black Knights or anything. That's my only issue. But I'd like to know. Can we do anything with our souls? Nope, we haven't got enough souls to level up. Before I go, I don't think I've got any ember. No. Whatever it's called. Odds. Nope, I think we're I think we're good. There we go, that was about nearly an hour. We did the boss first time, no deaths. Which is kind of unfortunate because I'm at a point where I actually want there to be deaths. Because that means I can't say deaths. It's hard. Fucking
Oh,
but we need to die a few. Hopefully, we'll die in the next area a few times, like legitimately, because I need to die a lot more times before I get to a certain area in the game. Otherwise, I lose an opportunity to get as many free levels as possible. He stops giving you them at a certain point in the game. I've only had one free level. I'd like to get the other 4. Oh yeah, as a quick last note before I go, in case you were wondering, like you might be thinking, well, isn't it better to wait till the end of the game to get them free levels because obviously then they cost more because you're a higher level. But after the Abyss Watchers, you can't do it more. You can't get any more anyway, so you might as well you get them when you can. I've not looked at that. Is that percentages, like absorption, or is that just how much damage you are absorbing? Literally like 26 points of damage. Either way, that sounds pretty. That's kind of useful. I didn't realise that before. Huh. Anywho, yeah, thanks for watching. I kind of lost my train of thought now. Yeah, look at more stuff on the channel. It's always there. If you're on my channel, Mass Effect, I recommend because that's fun. If you're on King Gamer, I don't know. There's always new shit to look at. Check out a review. Check out the guy who did the Dark Souls 3 review. That's pretty good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.